Hey guys, when you look at every market, real estate market in America, as a broker owner leader, you can probably agree with me that there's only one number one brokerage in every market. Now today it may be you or it might not. Odds are it's not. So if we're not number one, sometimes we can say to ourselves, geez, how am I going to attract agents if I'm not top dog in the market? We need to change the narrative. What do we do to change the narrative? We got to reframe what people are looking at. So I'm going to give you an example of that. When we are talking about our firm, instead of just focusing on who sold the most, who listed the most, who pended the most, which is what agents get caught up in and brokerages get caught up in, reframing the narrative says, hey, let's look at a couple of other metrics of how we can evaluate companies in the marketplace. Maybe it's the number of years the broker has been a broker. I'm 36 years in the business. Not a lot of people can beat me today. So maybe you're the similar. Maybe you've been in the business a long time. So that's a good thing. You can say, hey, I'm privileged to be in this business for 35 years. I loved coaching. I love training. I love inspiring my troops. That's a narrative change, right? We're talking about, well, how many other brokers in this market have been in the business 30 years, 20 years, 25 years, whatever your number is. How about this? Number of agents who have earned a designation at your firm. Hey, at our firm, 62% of the agents at our firm have earned a designation, the ABR, the CRS, the GRI. We take education seriously. How about this? How many of your agents have gotten an award last year or in the last 12 months? You can say, hey, 72% of our agents got an award last year, a record-breaking event for our company. That's because we are 100% committed to helping agents grow their productivity. Or how about this, where we say, hey, of all of our agents in our company, we have 28% of them have a 50% or more increase in their business in the last 12 months. There's a number, right? Looking at percentage of increases, looking at the number of agents who've earned a designation, certification, looking at experience levels at your company. Your average agent in your firm is a 10-year veteran. That's another great narrative change. Think about narrative change and then promoting that narrative change in the marketplace. And maybe even having a combination of several of those things that can really get people thinking about your firm in a different way. We're not thinking about just the numbers. We're thinking about experience, professionalism, who's bringing the most to the table in terms of coaching and mentorship, and what that is doing for the agents at your firm, right? So I'll give you an example of this. Let's say you have a 10-agent firm, but your 10-agent firm on a per agent productivity basis is crushing it. Maybe your 10-agent firm is selling 30, 40, 50, 60, 80, $100 million worth of real estate. And yeah, there's a company down the road that's selling $1 billion, but their average agent productivity excuse me, is half yours or a third yours. When we look at that, we say, hey, this is our narrative. Our average agent is crushing it in the market. This is our story, right? This is our narrative. So if you want more ideas like this to change the narrative in your market, really get people thinking about why they should work at your firm, you want recruiting coaching, join us over at eRealEstateCoach.com. Check out the Path Performance Coaching for Brokers, and it's designed to help you become the top recruiter in your market. Let's talk soon. Have a great day. Good selling.